I call the member for Maroochydore.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. This week there's been community uproar over Sunshine Coast Council's proposed seawall and works which will interfere with the iconic Mooloolaba beach. This is serious. The community doesn't want Mooloolaba beach to become a concrete beach. There are grave concerns about the impact upon the beach with the proposed concrete tiered seawall extending into the beach area only metres from the water. Safety during construction, with barriers extending to the waterline preventing surf lifesavers being able to safely patrol the beach where people swim during construction. Closing most of the beach between the Lure River View back to the Northern Steps, which will also impact significantly upon the economic viability of many businesses in Mooloolaba, and removing of car parking. This design and works must be put on hold until there is full environmental and economic impacts are addressed and the right design is taken into account with proper consultation. Now, the consultation that Council did has been criticised with very valid reasons, because some stakeholders were told one thing and others told a completely different thing about the design, how far it extended and how close to the water and what that design would do. In fact, some stakeholders were told, oh no, the design hasn't been completed, and then others were told, yes, it has been completed, and now we see that the state government, through the State Development Agency, has apparently already signed off. Well, that's a big question. Where is the design? What's this process actually been? The state government and the Sunshine Coast Council only have one chance to get this right. And there are environmental groups, there are community groups, there is the business community. Surf Lifesaving Club of Mooloolaba are all saying, please put this on hold, get the design right. They're most concerned that this actually will be a negative impact upon one of our most iconic and beautiful beaches. You only get this right once, and the way that this is being done is wrong. I'm calling on the Council to not issue tenders to do this work at this time, get the plan right, and for the state government, please do not approve this. It is an absolute abhorrent suggestion to put concrete into the area in the way that they're talking about. As we all know, that sand comes and goes, and to potentially have a tiered seawall that reaches almost to the water edge is a situation where, when the sand goes, where people would have once been walking in that area in a natural environment, they could find themselves, in fact, walking on concrete. That is not acceptable. Get it right, talk to the community, be careful with this very delicate area. The Sunshine Coast and I love this beach. We're highly concerned, and these works need to be right, and they're not currently. It must be a stop put on it so that we protect this precious, iconic area.